gonna open the live right now. A second here. Okay. Yeah, now it seems that we are live. Okay. Good evening from Brazil, Eduardo Ferraz from CTI USA, from CTI Group. I welcome to one more CTI Goes Live with OTC Bali College. Today, we have a special day here, one more day of drink skills demonstration where the students show the skills. Last week, we had one demonstration where Chef Baguz was leading and the student was demonstration about the food, and it was really nice. And today, the demonstration is about bar, it's about drinks. But to go through that, hey Baguz, how are you guys doing in Bali? You want to introduce me your team right now?
Okay, good morning, Edu from Bali, and good evening at Brazil. And thank you very much for your time. Okay, today we come back again with our new presentation, a new demonstration also. And we have two students in Denpasar will do live demonstration about the drinks. And also we brought two guys from OTC Bali Karangasem. So the guy is one guy is Dana. He was working at the Hotel Sheraton for 4 years, and then now continue study for OTC. And then the other girl there's Ayumelia. She has a job also before in Villa, and then because of pandemic, she is joined to OTC again because they saw a lot of things going on our program. She is interested on the training program for Taiwan, and then she take decision to join our OTC Bali at Karangasem. And also every weeks we have Miss Wawas here as our marketing manager. She knows a lot about OTC. Hi, Miss Wawas. Okay, thank you, Edu. And see you there for everybody.
You're welcome. Yeah. Welcome, Wawas. Welcome, the students. I welcome to CTI Goes Live with OTC. For you guys who are watching us for the first time, I want to invite you guys to click on this button and, of course, subscribe on our channel. Be part of what we do. This is a part of the channel that we give the focus here for the students, the preparation to make the work better. Having qualified students that go abroad for internship, and of course, over time, they have the dream to work on a cruise line, which is, we love that. And we know that all the OTC teachers and people work as directors and things, they have a cruise line experience. And that's the reason why they're doing an amazing job. Guys, I would just want to make sure, can you guys hear me properly? Everybody can listen to me? Everybody? Yes?
I can hear you.
If yes, okay, thumbs up,
yes.
Thumbs up, everybody. So, of course, we are going live. It's very fun, you know, as always. It's a very casual, informal conversation. How are you guys doing, Bali, today? You are Mr. Dana, right? That's your name? Mr. Dana. How are you doing, Mr. Dana?
Much. How are you?
Great. So what about you, Miss Ayumelia?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
I'm in Brazil right now. At this time for me is about 11 p.m. And I believe in USA is like a 10 p.m. In Bali, of course, 10 a.m. Welcome to all you guys watching us for the first time. This is one more time the section of our channel where we give the attention for the OTC, our official partner of CTI. It's been done an amazing job through this pandemic. We know that it's a lot of things going on in many countries about COVID, but this is no issue for us. We always find a way to bring engagement to the students. Congratulations to OTC. and to all the directors that's planning to create activities and things like that to keep the students focused on what is more important for them. You're welcome, Melia. Welcome. Hey, Wallace, how are you doing? Nice to see you again.
Hi,
Can you hear
good
me, Wallace?
evening to you, Mr. Eduardo in Brazil, and good morning to everyone, all of our autism family. So nice to be here again in our live show, regularly live show between OTC and CTI. So today we have very special show to you guys. So we're going to perform from our bar, International and Rehan of OTC Bali.
Oh, that's also, that's also. We know that the majority of people, they would like to work on hospitality. They love to work on a bar or the food and beverage department, right? So they like this position, and of course, nothing better than have the students showing us a drink demonstration, and that's what Baguzo was talking about. So let me just understand here. We have two students. In which branch the students are right now? In Yanya, Denpasar. So just so I can, because we have two students in one location, and then we have the drink demonstration on a different location, correct?
Yeah, it's a correct, Edu. That's Dana and Ayu is from OTC Kalasang.
Okay.
And
So I
those
never
two,
been there. Like, what is Kana restaurant?
one day I will take you. Once you come to Bali, if you like diving,
Okay. How far?
snorkeling, that is very good place.
Oh,
It's about two,
okay.
West of
So
Bali.
it's
about
west.
1.5 hours by car from Denpasar.
From Denpasar. Okay, okay. Welcome, guys, one more time. So if you guys don't know me, I've been to OTC many times. Usually we go to Yanya, right? That's the main location. Lots of students from there. I never had the opportunity to go visit, and I know for the last year or so, OTC has been opening branches everywhere, right? Singaraja, Nusa Dua, so it's everywhere. And of course, as time have give us the opportunity, I want to go and then have the opportunity to meet you guys personally. Okay, let's get started here. Before we go to Denpasar and see the guys performing, so let's talk with the students, understand a little bit about their experience, what they have done with OTC, how the OTC has impacted their life. Of course, as March is the Women International Day, let's give the opportunity for the woman first. Miss Melia, are you Melia? So with your beautiful smile, so come join us right now. Let's talk a little bit, understand about your background.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
How are you?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
You know, one of the things that I like about live is because today they give us the possibility to connect people from here to here. It's like people from everywhere. So how are you doing today? Can you listen to me? Can you hear me?
Yes, of course, I listen to you.
Okay, so we
today,
have.
Yes,
Go
pardon,
ahead.
sir.
Go ahead. Go ahead. We have a little bit delay, which is normal, right? We are live right now, but you can go ahead and talk.
Okay. Today, I'm so excited because this is the first time I can speak directly with you. I'm so excited.
Now you can speak with thousands of people who watch us, right? Some people, they watch us right now, and I invite them to click on the button, of course, and subscribe on our channel. But we also have people that watch us afterwards. And you one of the girls who can inspire other people also to, they have the same desire to open a hospitality like you. So what's your position? Where are you pursuing your career? In which department?
In OTC Bali Karangasem, I choose food and beverage department service because I love to be waiter, because when I serve food, I can get new people, new friend, and then I can speak with another friend with another country.
Oh, that also. So you basically you like to communicate. You like to talk.
Yes,
Yes.
I
So,
love to communicate.
and when did you join OTC?
The first time I know about OTC from my friends who already registered in OTC Bali Karangasem. And then I find out OTC on Facebook. And on Facebook, I see a lot of students who has successfully training at Taiwan and work at cruise line. That's why I make sure to choose OTC to continue my study.
Oh, that's also. So, and how long that ago? 6 months, 1 year ago? How long that relationship with OTC?
6 months.
Okay, 6 months is a very short time. So how can you give your rating? Like, for example, by the time that you join OTC until this day, until today, like from 6 months ago until this day, what have you learned at OTC that you clearly can see that you have learned?
In OTC, I have learned about food and beverage service, and then I can improve my English also.
Okay, so why you say that you like to communicate, right? Today you pick your position as a waitress. Have you worked in a place like in a hotel or maybe in a restaurant? So have you gained experience from other hospitality facilities, or all the experience that you got is from OTC?
Before I joined with OTC Bali Karangasem, I had worked as a waitress for 2 years. And also I had worked as spa therapist for 6 months.
Oh,
Because
that's
of
good.
this pandemic, I lost my job.
Okay, so and now what's your goals now? You have what's your plan?
Now I'm plan. I hope this pandemic, as long as possible, will be end, because I want to go training at Taiwan.
Interesting. So, but you know, most people they go to Taiwan, they don't only speak English, but they also speak Mandarin. Have you learned Mandarin at OTC?
Yes, of course. I have learned Mandarin also at OTC.
So, but in only 6 months, you have what you have learned in 6 months? Because it's a very short time. Have you think you have learned enough?
The 6 months. For the 6 months, I learned English and Mandarin also. I got a free course English for 6 months, and then I got Mandarin every week.
That's also. So
Yeah.
we're gonna come back on you as well, because I want to know more about your background, you know, what you think about the future, if you want to work on a cruise line. We're gonna talk about that. But let me bring your friend here before I come back to you. So really nice talking to you. You know, you are welcome to our world, the hospitality world. I know that you've been working for the last 2 years, and unfortunately, I'm sorry you lost your job, but you are doing the right thing. Keeping educating yourself, looking for hospitality school, which is OTC, give you more knowledge, give you more confidence. And as you probably know, in my opinion, they're the best in terms of sending people abroad. And I believe you're gonna have your opportunity soon. Let me bring your friend here, and you stay
Yes.
tuned. We're gonna
I
bring
hope
you
so,
back,
sir.
okay? Thank you. Good talk to
Okay.
you.
You're welcome.
Hello, Mr. Dana. How are you doing?
Hello, Mr. Edu. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. How about you?
Great. I'm also. So everybody here is curious, about your career. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Dana Margarita. You can call me Dana. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Bali, Karangasem Regency. And now I study at OTC Bali Karangasem, and I choose housekeeping department.
Housekeeping department. Good. I think that's the first one from housekeeping department, right? Wow. Yeah, that's good. It's like to bring this variety. There's most people, as we are talking here, they like to pick food and beverage, And but today you're from housekeeping. Tell me a little bit about your background. Have you worked in a place, the housekeeping department? No. Tell me a little bit.
Yes, actually, I have more experience before. I've worked at Sheraton Bali Kuta Resort for 2 years as a room attendant.
Mhm. So, and why you decide to join OTC if you already have some experience on a housekeeping department? Why you decide to come to OTC?
Well, I believe I have some reason about it. Firstly, actually, my dream is inclusive. And the second one is as a personal. I believe in every time I have to always to try to improve and increase my knowledge, my my skill, my capability. And because of this pandemic situation, I have to spend my time with the best thing that can I do right now.
Excuse me, I cannot listen to you. I can't hear you properly. I don't know if some sound in the back where you are. Just a minute. Let me see if everybody has the microphone turned. Okay. Help you unmute. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead and can you say again? My question to you was like, if you already have some hospitality experience on the housekeeping department, why you decide to join OTC if you already got some experience and you were working, right? You already had your job.
Yes,
can you
right.
answer again, please?
Well, I have some reason about that. Firstly, actually, my dream is I would like to work inclusive. And the second one is because of this pandemic situation, I've lost my job and I've lost my career. And I have to choose the best thing that can I do for this situation. I have to spend my time with the best thing. And I believe with join with OTC, OTC will lead my way to reach my dream.
That's awesome. That's really good. I think it's the first time that we usually the student who comes here for our live is usually students 18, 19 years old, and you are not old. You're not you're not old, but 23 years old compared with the other ones, like the majority. Yes, you're 23, but also you already have some background, which is it doesn't matter. Like
Yes.
even if you have 23, it's fine. But what is interesting is like even if you already have some background, even though you had the courage to look for OTC to help you manage your career, like you lost your job, but you understand that OTC has sent people abroad for internship and also sending people to work on a cruise ship. That's really cool. If you don't know, some people, they sometimes when they get the first job, they believe that they don't have to learn anything anymore. Oh, I already got my job. I already have experience. I'm fine. I don't need knowledge. I don't need and they're wrong. People who think this way, they're wrong. I'm already 33 years old and I still learning and I want to keep learning. And nothing better than looking for a school, a hospitality school, who is through this pandemic is still engaging students, is still looking for a way to keep the students learning and growing. Because as the gates open again, opportunities will show up. And of course, the students who is with OTC, they are going to have the opportunity to have the dream coming true. So congratulations to you. It's a very smart
Thank you so much.
smart decision that you took for you, right? So when did you start your career in the hospitality industry? How long ago?
I went with Sheraton in 2016.
And a Sheraton, 2016?
Yes. 2 years as a daily worker, and 2 years next, I got promotion from my manager, and I be their staff for 2 years.
Okay, so into the housekeeping department, what's your position? Your position right now?
Room attendant, sir.
Room attendant. Room attendant. Yeah, I think you have a big chance. You have a big chance. You already have some experience in hotels. Sheraton's a good hotel. You know, I believe you got a good exposure there. You are still trying to improve yourself. You are still pushing yourself to grow and understanding about these new protocols. As we all know, the world will never be the same after COVID, right? We have to update, mostly for those people who work in the housekeeping department. They have to keep cleaning and they maintain sanitize everywhere. So, and I think you are updating your skills into the right school. So congratulations to you. Let me go back to Mr. Bagus, and you stay tuned. It's a really big pleasure talking to you here. As I was mentioned, being the first who is above 20, 21 years old, and already have some background, I think give for people a understanding that OTC is not only look for young guys or young ladies with 18 or 17 years old. Yes, we understand that those people, they finish the high school and they are looking for some destiny where they can pursue a new career. But we are also open for people like you who already have some background, but understand that need to improve, understand that need to always keep updated. So congratulations to you. Okay, stay tuned. Mr. Wawas, let me bring you here. So I like to see this variety here. The guys like who already have some experience. That's good. Can you hear me, Wawas?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Yeah, now I like to see this variety here. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, Mr. Edu, can you repeat one more time, please?
I say that I like to see this variety, like young guys. They all young, but we have young with 18, and then we also have young with 23, already with experience, which is someone who keep updating himself, keep hungry to improve, and of course, get a better job and better exposure. So really good. Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. Can you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I
I do.
hear you.
Okay. So let me go back to Bagus, and then if the team there and then Pasar, if they are ready, if we can give a little preview about what's going to happen here. For you guys that is watching us right now, you will stay tuned because we have the drink demonstration. As I got here from my team, we have two drinks the guys is going to show us. Is a blue Margarita and the Red Devil. So you guys say that you are not going to be able to drink, but you're going to be able to learn and then see what these guys is learning. So that's right, Bagus? Bagus?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Actually, I could not taste also. I could not taste also because I'm in Karangasem right now.
Yeah. But you know what? I was talking with
Oh,
Mr.
so
Church from CTI, of course.
yeah.
And we can't wait to have all this going away and give us the opportunity to do a big seminar where we can bring hundreds of students, and then we can do all these things live, where we all can, touch each other and be like we were before. But as this doesn't happen right now, we're not going to stop. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep finding a way to to create more and more engagement. So let's go to Denpasar right now and talking with the teacher who is guiding these guys to improve their knowledge. The teacher name is Mr. Gede Jayadi. He was a senior head waiter from Carnival Cruise Line, the largest cruise line of the world. Of course, I know that everybody from OTC came from Carnival, and that's why they perform so good. So, hey, Mr. Gade, can you hear me? Hello, Mr. Gade, are you there?
Hello. Yes. Hi, good morning. Morning, Eduardo.
Now you're talking to everybody. The live is yours. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning, all OTC Bali students.
Yeah, go
And
ahead.
good
Everybody
evening,
can listen to you.
Eduardo and Mr.
Good
Bo.
evening from Brazil.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
And nice.
I'm doing great.
And nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So the live is yours.
Call me Jay. Call me Jay. I am one of OTC Bali bar and restaurant instructor. I've been working with Carnival for almost 23 years. Today, there are two OTC Bali students will show you in front of you how to make cocktail and frozen drink. First, I'm going to call the gentleman in my right. His name.
Hi, my name is Julie. Nice to meet you.
And the other one in my left. His name.
Hi, my name is Rizky. Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. And please have a look together.
Also, great. I like that. Mr. Gade, which drink are they preparing right now?
Well, Today we're preparing a red dental cocktail. Red dental cocktail. And
Okay.
the other
Red
one
Devil.
is a risky. Yes, red devil. And the other one, risky, is going to prepare for you to roast margarita.
Okay, so I don't think everybody probably can listen to him clearly because the audio is not that clear, but you guys can see the guys is working beautifully. The drink is Red Devil with 2 ounces of vodka, 1 ounce of cointreau, 2 ounces of cranberry juice, 0.5 ounce of lemon juice, and old-fashioned glass garnishing lemon juice twice. So of course the guys are working fast, and at the same time they are performing using the skills to play with the bottles and cups. Really good. So, and when the guys finish here, we're gonna have some questions for you, okay, Mr. Gade? So this drink is the Red Devil. That's correct? Hello, Mr. Gade, can you hear me? Okay, I'm sorry guys, we have some delay here on the audio. Mr. Gade, can you hear me?
Margarita, that devil ready.
Okay, can you hear me, Mr. Gade? No. Okay, hello, can you hear me, Mr. Gade? Not much. I think I would like to talk with these students who just prepared the drink. I think they are doing well. I feel very confident with them.
Well, thank you, Mr. Eduardo. How is it?
Also, I love the presentation.
That's all about our presentation today. I would like to say thank you for your time and thank you for the opportunity that you give to us.
No, listen,
Okay.
Mr. Gade.
Thank you very much and see you in Bali. OTC, Jaya. Salam sukses, 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 sukses. Yes.
Good. Yeah, guys, as you guys can see, I think we have some problems here with the audio, but for those people who watch the students perform, I believe they did really well. They've been really well trained. The guys also was performing with some acrobatic. I don't know how we call that. Yeah. I know in Brazil here we call pyrophagia, which someone play with the bottles, and of course you don't have to have only skills for the drinks itself, but you also need to learn how to play with the bottles, which is another level. But the way the guys was playing with the drinks and doing that with a lot of confidence, and you guys can see they're really good with that, really well trained. So congratulations, Mr. Gade. So can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Thank you. Yes, it's a little bit a problem with the sound.
No, that's fine. I think the presentation what very important was really clear. We could see the students, because everything that we do here is for the students. And then we see the students performing. The students are doing pretty much themselves. Right. My question to you, if you can listen to me, is like, how long it took for them to learn that?
Are are you talking about this student, those one?
Yes, yes.
One of
That
them?
to perform this way. How long it took? Yeah.
Okay. Basically, they've been studying in OTC Bali for 6 months.
I can't believe it. Can I learn that in 6 months? Can I learn all this?
But
Because I think that's awesome.
but I would like to explain to you a little bit. Yes, I would like to explain to you a little bit what kind of system we have in OTC Bali.
Okay, go ahead.
Honestly, our system is best system and really nice. Our student in OTC Bali, they study 5 days a week. Even during this pandemic, we try to make a class offline, but we need to follow health protocol very tight and the right one. For example, wearing mask, take a temperature before they go to the class, physical distancing, and wash hand very often. The second one is discipline. Is must for all students OTC Bali. Regarding the study, I will mention for you a little bit. They study in the class for theory 5 days a week. During 1 week time, they will come in the afternoon for demonstration 2 times a week. 2 times a week demonstration. We as a trainer, we would like to know how they can learn from the theory that we give in the class.
Okay.
And the third one, in 1 week, we have one extracurricular, which is this activity to give our students to express their hobby, their talent. For example, cook. Saturday, they have training about the fruit and vegetable cutting. Bar staff, they will learn how to do juggling. And restaurant staff, we teach them how to make proper speech and closing speech in front of the guests. This kind of system we have in OTC Bali to improve their knowledge and also their skill. We do continuously this thing 3 months. It is must for everybody. It is must. Because as you know, OTC Bali has a concept. We not deliver the promise, but we deliver the value. Hello, Mr. Eduardo, I'm sorry.
No, you're great. You keep doing. I like to hear what you're saying. I think it's really interesting.
Yeah. One more time, because we doing this because we just want to make sure what our study been learned in the class, they know what they have to do in the practice. So we create theory, a demonstration, and we do extracurricular in 1 week.
Also. No,
Okay.
first,
That's all I can explain to you. Yes.
Yeah, no, congratulations. I think you are teaching these guys really well. As you work at Carnival, and you are performing as a head waiter, you know,
Thank you.
and it's working for for a major corporation like Carnival.
I'm a senior head waiter. Yes.
Yeah, it's not for everybody, you know. Even if a lot of people want to work for a company like that, it's not for everybody. But we can see how well you speak, you know, how outgoing you are. And of course, as you talk to them, you're going to be able to deliver your experience, your knowledge to them. We know that personality is the most skill that everybody needs to master. And some people, they are very skillful, they know things, but they don't have the personality to deliver it and combine together. And which you've been studying with them both, right? So when the guys was performing there, I could see the confidence on themselves, like playing together, you know, like performing together, one throw the ball, the other one hold. So it takes a lot of training to do that. And training is the key, right? Even if you're not listening to me, I think the audience is listening to us. And I just want to highlight that here. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
I think I have problem with my the signal. So anyhow, thank you so much. I'm really we really appreciate the opportunity you give to us. Thank you.
Okay.
Any
Congratulations
question?
to you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me go back to Bagus. Okay, you guys did well. Amazing. Let me go back to Mr. Bagus and Wawas right now.
Okay,
We're gonna
Edu.
just discuss about what you guys just did. Okay. Yeah, let's discuss here because I think you guys can listen me better.
I would like to add some more information what Gede said. In our OTC, as usually we give a practical, we give a theory. That's but in the end of a week, like a Saturday, we do like a extra, we give a juggling in the bar. We do practice a juggling for the student, and then in the kitchen we do fruit carving. That's we do every time. We do continue for the student because we know that they need when once they join to cruise line or going to the company or the hotel industry. So we do whatever like a hotel industry needed.
No, this is something that I was highlighting. Personality is the most important skill. Like I've seen some people, they are not so skillful, they don't have much ability, but because their personality is so good, companies are willing to invest on them in order to get that result later. And what I can see that you guys are teaching them also how to bring that personality, how to bring that person to life. So when I see the guys performing together, working as a team, like preparing two different drinks at the same time, but at the same time playing with the bottles and try to create entertainment for whoever is waiting for the drink. We know that when the customer get in the bar, they don't like to wait for so long. So at the same time, they wait, the bartender, they need to be faster, but at the same time, they have to entertain. They have to be charismatic. And that's why it's not everybody can become a bartender because it requires a lot of skills on that. And I want to congratulate them and also OTC. You know, I think he's a really good teacher watching that. Because before he says anything, I could see the guys there performing live. Well, I think this is really good. For you guys watching us right now, I want you guys put your comments below. If you believe that you can come enjoy OTC in 6 months, you guys are gonna be this way, right? And then most people that you guys bring in here is 6 months, 6 months of intense job. I believe if you join OTC today, you're gonna have the opportunity also to get a results very similar like that. Can you hear me, Bagus? Hello.
Yes, for sure I do.
Oh yeah. I'm really impressed. You know, I like what I see as when we go live, things cannot happen. Like the microphone is not correct, the camera might not be good, but when you see the guys, the students performing live, I feel very happy about it. You know, And I know these guys, when they get the first job, they're gonna master what they already know and go forward. Wallace, do you have anything to add?
Yes, sir. So thank you, guys, Miss Ayu and Dana as well joining us today. For sure, by joining OTC Bali, you will reach your dream. And anyway, you have a good experience already. That's mean maybe later on, if the cruise line opening and hiring, you can start and try to do the interview. So for sure, you will be hired. And also just I keep mention to the youth generation who still confused where they need to go. So OTC Bali is the best choice. As we know that OTC Bali is official partner of CTI Group. So a lot of benefit that you can get if you are joining OTC Bali. So like the first one, of course, you can sharp your knowledge and skill by taking our on-the-job training abroad. So you can know, you can walk around the world before you join to the cruise line. And the second one, also, you will get this opportunity to apa tuh? And also the second one, you will get opportunity to go join Carnival Cruise Line or other cruise line belong to CTI Group. You will be first priority. Of course, our student of OTC Bali, they will get a big chance to join that. And also, based on our curriculum said that you will get 30% theory and also 70% practice. So by this curriculum, most of our students ready to join in the hospitality industry. And for sure, our student of OTC Bali is different from the other student. So guys, now is your time. Your action today, your future is depend of your action today. So please take the decision, the best decision for you by joining at OTC Bali, which is closer with your house. So just we waiting
That's
for you
awesome.
at OTC Bali.
That's
Thank
great.
you.
That's great. You're welcome. You're welcome, Wallace. Yeah, we keep in talking about OTC and highlighting the students. I like to work with results. You know, I'm a very I push myself a lot, and I'm a very critical. I like to see things happening, and my experience working close with OTC was amazing. You know, as you guys, if you guys don't know, I'm a leading the recruiting and on a CTI, and when the user go to Indonesia or go to any other country, I usually travel with them, and I have to sit beside of them and understand what they're looking for, and of course, looking for the right applicant to the right position, to the right cruise line. And one of the things that I like working with OTC is because they have this program that's sending people abroad. And when the guys go abroad, they get the right experience, you know. Today, we are just watching people performing only for the experience they got into the school. They haven't been anywhere, like only 6 months learning how to prepare drinks, learning how to take in order, learning how to cook and things like that, which is basic, right? Which is basic, but it's important. But what makes them different is because when these guys go abroad and they go to Taiwan, they go to Dubai, they go to other countries, and they come back to us, it's a time for us to select who is willing to join Carnival, who is willing to join Oceania, who is willing to join Puerto Gorgeous, who is willing to join any other cruise line. And that is the opportunity that you guys might have. Coming through OTC, they already have a career path for you that when you come to CTI, you're going to be ready. Right? They're never going to present you to CTI instantly unless if you already have some experience. For example, as Mr. Dana, this gentleman, he can be presented, even if he haven't been abroad already, because he already worked in a Sheraton hotel, so he already has some background. But for those people who have zero experience and they want to get ready, be the person who, when they open the mouth, they can show skills, they can present personality. So they go to OTC, and from there, OTC is going to guide them to any other country. When they come back, they're going to be able to, of course, be presented to Carnival and other major cruise lines. So that is the point and the value that CTI gets from OTC. We've been working with OTC for a reason, because we need to fulfill requisition, we need to look for women, we need to look for good guys, we need to look for people who is capable. And through this type of job that OTC is doing, like with Mr. Gader, we are getting that from. And that's what is important for us, right? It's not only get people, for example, for you guys watching us right now, if you're really interested to change your life, if you're really interested to become some people, like what you say, success. So you come to us with the right mindset, they're gonna guide you. Mostly during this pandemic, they need people who has a discipline. Why? Because the school is not fully open. There's a lot of homework you have to do, a lot of things online. So you're gonna depend a lot from you to get on that point. It's not like I join OTC, tomorrow I already have the skill. No, it doesn't exist this way. You can go even to Harvard. You're never gonna learn if you're not discipline yourself. But one more time, congratulations. For people want to join, the link is below here. You can go looking for the website, OTC Bali College.com, right? You guys go there or look for a branch. OTC has 8 branches in Bali area. And you guys gonna see people with, Wawas, Bagus, Mr. Gader, Mr. Leo, all these guys is gonna welcome you guys and take you through. And one day we're gonna have the opportunity to meet you and help you make your dreams come true. Big words, but that's the truth, right? Just describe what we've been presenting here. We're gonna get in the end of this live. Have you seen any question from the people watching us right now? Well, hello.
May I talk something?
Of course, go ahead.
Okay, just to let you know, to everyone knows, Dana actually, she has a sister. He has a sister. Have been training to Taiwan for 6 months, and she make money about 60 million above in one contract. So that the one reason also actually Ghana why would like to interest to join at OTC, because that's also that a good program, because by study at OTC they can return back what money they spend in our campus by joining to our program training at the Taiwan. That's thing.
Correct.
And will be a lot of students will be join soon to Taiwan in this month. Hopefully will be open soon. Then we have like 200 more our students will be joined to Taiwan and also Doha.
Yeah, no, this is a good for you to make. It's a good mention, Bagus. I was talking with Leo, and my shout out to Leo there in Bali. I think he's behind the scenes trying to make this work. If I'm not mistaken, you guys getting like 200, 300 orders to send people to Taiwan, and they're kind of getting ready. They're going through quarantine and things like that. And we are going to do a live series on that, try to cover, because as we are going through this right now, it depends a lot from the students. It depends, from them to discipline, to obey what they have to do at home. If they have to quarantine at home, they have to isolate themselves, all the kind of things that also when people go to the cruise line, they have to do the same. So for our next live, if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna highlight this big request that OTC just got. And I know that some people, they don't see light in the end of the tunnel during this momentum because we are going through COVID, but OTC, it keep performing, even this is happening, right? To find different ways doing online, doing live, moving here, moving there. So this is the most important, right? We know that nobody gets ready only in 6 months, but through OTC and through what you guys are doing live and trying to bring them here, they can see this vision. And I know that like our last live, the students was mentioned there. Every day they have to make a video introduction. Every day they have to learn a little bit about Mandarin. This keep them busy and keep themselves, I know this is important, I know this is important. And that's so true. So let me go back to the students before we finish here. You know, I want to see from them what they think about what we saw here today, the perform. Let me go back to the guy, and then we finish with the woman, the lady, as March is the Women's Day. Okay? Hey, Mr. Dan, how are you again?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Good. I like your smile. So, what do you think about the guys performing with the drinks, with your own words? So, what do you think about that?
It was amazing. They learned about how to did that only for 6 months, but they did that so amazing. So excited. I mean, I was excited from the beginning. They start the demonstration. It was amazing for me.
Do you believe that if these guys, you believe that if we expose these guys on a daily work, like on a daily work in a hotel, in a 5-star hotel, you think they're gonna do well? You think they have the basic tools that is started in a place?
Yes, they have good basic, so it will going well.
Yeah, that's good to hear that. So guys, you guys watching us right now, we are hitting almost 5,000 subscribers on our channel, and I want to invite you guys that are watching us right now to subscribe on our channel. You know, we are growing. We know that when you have a niche and the niche is very specific, it's kind of we don't look much for volume, but at the same time, we need you guys to subscribe. We need you guys to be with us because we want to keep changing lives. We want to keep, you know, engaging more people. Mr. Daniel, so thank you so much to have you here. It's very clear that you are capable.
Anyway, I have question for you. I mean, special for you from the audience.
Okay,
Can
go
you
ahead. Let's
answer
go.
it?
Let's do it.
Yeah, this question special for Mr. Eduardo. So how is your experience from the bottom until you become a successful man right now? So how you get your success in the top position right now? So how you started? Thank you.
Can you repeat the question again?
Yes, this question special for Mr. Eduardo. So how is your experience from the bottom until you get your successful, you will become successful man until right now?
Okay, that's good. Good to hear. And it's a good question because right now I'm in Brazil and I'm in my hometown where I born and kind of raised until a certain age. So I was born in a small city in Brazil. It's a very similar to Yogyakarta. You know, I think Yogyakarta has more people there, but it's a very similar city. If I can relate, it's very similar with Yogyakarta. And I was born in a very, very poor family, which is sometimes food. It was about something that to miss in my table. And as many of you guys take the opportunity to work on a cruise line or work in a hotel as a chance to change the life of your mother, your father, and build your future, I did that as well, but I did through a soccer. I started to learn soccer when I was young, like 9 years old, because that was the only chance that I could help my family. So, and I played soccer until a certain age. And through this time, I started to learn all the skills and understanding more about me, that I was a leader, that I was someone that was like to stand for something bigger. And that personality started to came out and gave me confidence to learn a different skills, not only soccer. So 6 years ago, if you guys want to know more a little bit about how I came here to this place, I went to United States. I was already someone here in Brazil, but I was not feeling so good with myself, and I want more. So from 6 years ago, I started to learn English, went to United States, started to work in a simple jobs until I found CTI. And in my first year at CTI, I went to Indonesia, and I did everything that I learned in my life in a different industry, but I did in a hospitality. I never worked on a ship, right? I kind of work in a hospitality because I had a big business here in Brazil, which is a nightclub, and I was working there for 10 years, performing there for 10 years. So I know a lot of things about bar. I know how to manage people. So it's kind of the same because it was 4,000 people every night. It's very similar with cruise ship in terms of numbers, but completely different what we do today. And the key that I believe that made me successful is because I'm a very persistent person. I don't care if my English sounds perfect. I don't care if I'm saying the right thing, but I keep moving, I keep trying, and I keep finding a way to improve and amplify my vocabulary, amplify my options. I don't want to put everything that I have in only one basket, but at the same time, I want to pursue one direction that is going to help me develop many skills that I already have. And that's what I want to encourage you guys to do. Going through the hospitality, you can improve many skills at the same time. So basically, answer your question, the key to become successful is to be a persistent person, be resilient, someone who is life is gonna hit you like now, but you stand there, you stay, you never give up. So today, you guys don't have the opportunity, but if you one day come to Brazil, you can see the beautiful house that I built here in my neighborhood. I'm a very blessed person. You know, I have good things here. I have things in São Paulo as well, which is the one of big cities in Brazil. And I have my good life in Miami. So I have many options in my life because I never stop. And you guys going abroad, going work on a ship, you can build your life on a ship. And then when you come back to your country, you can be successful. You can buy your house. You can open your business. You're so young, and time can multiply everything that you have today and make you successful. Yeah, pretty much it. But I'm more glad about the person that I am than anything that I achieve in terms of material things.
Thank you. Good experience you have.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your love sharing. Yeah.
I think our stories are very, very similar. Like we all have the same drive. Like we can't say no because that's the only choice that we all have to help our family, right? And then when we see, we are growing. So let me go back to the lady. Is she there? She's still there? Oh yeah. Hey, Miss Abu, how are you doing?
I'm great.
Okay. So I have two questions for you. The first one is the most important one. You know that March is the Women's Day, right? March is a woman's month. Like March 8th, it's a day where in the United States and Brazil, I don't know if in Indonesia, but I think this is international, right? They celebrate the Women's Day in March, this month. Do you know that? I don't know if this
Pardon me, sir?
Indonesia. I don't know if they celebrate the Women's Day in Indonesia. Do they?
Hari Ibu, Dek. Ayu Hari
No,
Ibu.
actually, we don't actually.
Okay, but
No, Woman Day.
Pardon me?
Woman Day is not.
Women's Day. So if you don't know, but now you have to know because you want to work worldwide, you want to become international person. Let me explain to you. March 8th, which is just past, most countries of the world, they celebrate the Women's Day. Okay?
Yes.
Most countries of the world, they celebrate Women's Day. And we just passed that. It's an important day because it's about women. So even if you don't celebrate in Indonesia, what do you think about that? How important the woman is for you? You know, we all know that we came from a woman. We came through a woman, otherwise we couldn't be here. But so being a woman, how important you see your progress on a workplace? For example, when you are competing with another man for one position. So how you think that you can perform on that? So what's the importance about women for you, Miss Ayu? A girl,
Oh, sorry.
right?
Sorry, mister. I cannot hear you properly.
Or you cannot hear me?
Yes.
Okay, let me
Edu, Woman Day is not not the most famous, not too famous in my country. But we celebrate Mother Day on December 22.
Okay. I get it. Okay, let's jump this question, and I'm gonna. So okay, let's go back to. So tell me about what do you think? What do you think about what the guys just performed, the drink demonstration? What do you think about that?
I think that's so amazing because only 6 months they can do it that's juggling. That's so amazing. They look so nice.
Great. So being a waiter, right? You're a waitress. You work as a waitress. That's the position you pick for yourself, right?
Yes, that's right.
So how important is for you a personality?
Pardon me, sir?
How important it is for you a personality? How much important is for you a personality as a waitress?
The most important personality for a waitress, discipline. The most important thing, that discipline.
Right.
And then friendly. And then responsibility also.
Correct. Now, my question to you, the reason why is because the guys was working as a bartender, and at the same time they have to prepare the drink. They were performing and showing the personality, you know, and that's why I'm asking you how much important it is for you a personality working as a waitress. How much important it is for you. I don't, can you hear me?
Sorry, sir, I cannot hear you properly. Can you repeat once again?
No, let's jump, because I think if you cannot listen, we're gonna keep rolling here. Okay, that's fine. Let me go back to ours here. So thank you so much, Ayu and Mr. Daniel, for being here. You know, I like to spend my time talking to you guys. As I was mentioned, we start the live here in Brazil, 11 p.m. Now is over midnight, and I enjoy a lot talking to you guys, watching the students performing. Thank you, Bagus, for having you here. I know that you are one of the leaders of OTC, together with Leo and
Would you listen on Mandarin language?
Say again?
Would you like to listen or how they speak Mandarin?
Oh, of course. Go ahead.
Okay, maybe we try with first one with Dana.
Let me introduce myself in Mandarin first. 大家好，我要介绍自己，名字叫 Anna， 生日是1998年3月5号。我23岁，我的学生，我度假游戏。谢谢大家。
Okay, go ahead. Translate what you say now.
Sir?
Now you have to translate what you say. I
yes,
don't speak
yes.
Mandarin, right? So
the first sentence is, it means I would like to introduce myself.
say again.
我要介绍自己 it means I would like to introduce myself in English.
Okay.
And 我的名字是 Dana Margarita. It means my name is Dana Margarita. And 我叫 Dana. It means you can call me Dana. And sorry. 生日是1998年3月5号. It means I was born in March 1998. And 我23岁, it means I'm 23 years old. 我的学生, it means I'm a student. 我度假游戏, it means I choose housekeeping department. That's it. Thank you so much.
Okay, how long it took for you to learn that?
I learned that 6 months. We learned that once a week.
Once a week you practice Mandarin, right?
Yes.
So you think that what you know is enough to understand in case if someone start to communicate with you through Mandarin, that person doesn't speak English, you can kind of understand what they say, the basic that you learn.
I learned in Mandarin with my friends, my instructors, you know, and also I try to listen some song in Mandarin.
Also, that's great. That's great. Overall, guys, congratulations. As I was mentioning to you, I think you have a huge opportunity in the hospitality industry. You're already doing well. You took the right decision to keep updating yourself. So as a Miss IU, I know she's so young and driven and want to keep growing through what you see. You guys on the right school. We CTI, we cannot promise anything to you unless if you have the right capability, because who's going to decide is the cruise line. I can see you as a capable person. The only thing I can do is present you to our client, and our client is going to decide. If you keep studying and performing, practicing, of course you're going to get approved, right? And we can see that you have the confidence, which is extremely important. Always keep in mind, work hard so you can get confidence on anything that you do. Confidence comes from practice. Like you keep repeating, now I have confidence. If you do one time, you don't have confidence. If you do one time, you will still like, oh, may I do that? Yes or no? So keep doing, correct? So congratulations to you guys. Also, congratulations to the 2 students who were performing with the drink. I like that. I really would like to talk with that guy, but I know that we have some audio problems, but I would like to, maybe next time we can bring them here. I like that confidence. I know that behind that confidence, there are a lot of things they can say. You know, nobody just go there and perform that way without nothing inside. I think they have a lot of things to say, to share with us. Also, thank you so much for you guys and watching us here. I know that some of you guys might not understand English 100%, but for those who understand, so we are very pleased to have you guys here one more time. Subscribe on our channel, be part of what we do, because we are ready to take off. When you have the opportunity to fly to Indonesia and have big seminars and have people around. So all you guys gonna be invited. All you guys gonna come to us, and we can do much better than only live. Because through live, we know, Bagus, we have this delays, we have the microphone that's not working, maybe someone does not understand 100% what we say. But even though we are doing, because we are not going to stop, right? So thank you one more time, guys. It's a big pleasure for us.
So
from
Edu, we
CTI
will
Group.
going to close.
Yeah, we're gonna finish right now. It's already 1 hour and 20 minutes.
So we're going to close like usually to this live with our Jagor, with our yell of OTC Bali.
Oh
Yeah?
yes. Okay, who's gonna push that?
So the guys from the bar will join us
Today is
also.
Woman Day, no? We respect
So
with
Mr.
woman,
Bagus,
we
yeah,
start with
will be
woman.
the leader.
No, we are.
Are you?
That's
Can
now
you do that?
Woman Day. That's a woman should.
Say again, Bagus.
Today is Woman Day. That March is
Yeah.
Woman Day. So woman have
Well,
to be a leader in this month.
well,
Yeah.
yes, Mr. Bagus. So I'll be the lead today. So
Go
in the
ahead.
count of three, yeah. Mr. Jayadi, Jay, are you ready? Well, anyway, thank you for everybody who's participated this live show. So we're going to close our show with our lovely yell, yeah, OTC Jaya. OTC,
Jaya.
salam sukses.
Sukses, sukses, sukses.
Yes.
Yes.
Bye.